Hello. Oh, hi, chat. How are we doing? How is everyone doing? Hopefully, this is a good audio balance. I don't know. Always the way when pulling out a new game. Uh, oh my god, Shima, hi. Yeah, So yeah, I've pretty much always had Onga Bonga in my tags. That's all been like one of my like consistent like go to tag even before like Vampire rebrand like shenanigan timing. Cause mortal or no, I've always been a silly Unga Bunga guy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, how you doing, Shimon? How is the day treating you? Oh, sorry, can we take that quick like sip of tea before we get properly started? Well, today is definitely an interesting one. So we've got a demo slash beta test of a upcoming game, Night Sworn. Now, transparency disclaimer time. I'm not sponsored by this, but I did get the beta key of this given to me for free by the developers to try it out. So obviously all opinions and all that are my own. You know, I'm not forced to say anything or whatnot about the game. Everything will be my honest thoughts, but it was given to me for free. So that is the like official disclaimer, I guess. But yeah, so apparently this is a bullet hell roguelike. It looks very similar to the vein of like Vampire Survivors from what I saw. I'm kind of like digging the art style, and also like we've got the little like tracking the big doggo on the menu. Very chill day wanted to go hop in when it goes, you saw me going live. Thanks. I always like to see you. Also, hey, maybe hello. Oh, maybe right. I got a. Actually, hold on. I want to try this myself because I was gonna tell you about a funny update, but I want to try this myself really quickly to see if it works. Because if I'm correct, we should have some new bells and whistles in stream, and one of which should be a new fancy shout command. So let's see if I've done this right. Okay, that yeah, we can do the exclamation like SO, and then a person's name for the shout out. I know I finally figured out technology. Okay, you know it works in a nice simple. Uh, Also we should have also. Hold on, I'm gonna test this myself as well because I need to know this before going in. Do we have? Ah, nah, damn it. I thought we maybe had the sound effect redeems, but they aren't. I don't know why that is, but I might have to leave that for another time. At least I got one extra thing working, because I obviously feel bad that I had like the generic shout out, and it's like whatever. It's like, oh, here's a link. Uh, yeah. Like I know, Rajoshima, you get to be the test subject of the new and improved shoutouts. I'm like, oh, the other streamers now, because this is I like this one, right? Because the normal one's fine. It's like, oh, you do slash shoutout, and then it's like, hey, this person streams. Here's a link to their Twitch. Um, but I like this. You know, I like this newer one where they tell you what the person was last streaming, and I've always loved that. And I'm like, I want that. I want to get that integrated into my Twitch. But yeah, no, like Shima, great guy. Chillfish VTuber who plays a lot like FromSoft and like I guess what you would label as Souls likes. But he's also been like branching out, playing some Pokemon Flux. Very interesting fan game. One of the better, more polished ones that I've seen. Oh, I have that. Yeah, because I know you're one of the people that has like the good polished one, and I'm like, I like that. Um, Because it's always nice to be able to see what people are playing, and it's like, oh, if it's something of interest, like that is a nice subject matter. Anyway, I've kind of been yapping on again as I do. So let's get into Nightswarm and see what the game has to offer.
Lord of all vampires has been gone too long. The castle is silent. The land misses its ruler. We cannot let the house rot in his absence. Roderick is young, but she is the only one with the blood and will to lead. Without guidance, he will
Game's a
rise.
bit low, maybe? Oh, okay,
Find him.
I can turn that up a bit.
It is time we end this drift.
Right, hopefully that's better. This is a smidge louder, so if I need to readjust it again, let me know, chat. So wait, do we like... Oh, so we're like a moving... like, figurine that's like... Oh, okay. Oh, is it... Ooh, game's frame rate is a bit... Hold on, can we, like, maybe... Oh wait, maybe it's just turn down the FPS would be the better thing, actually. It should be better, right? Okay, but that's interesting. Okay, so we're like a moving figurine. I guess we're going for like the kind of like tabletop kind of like vibe, maybe. Oh, but we'll have a dash. Alright, so I don't think we can interact with the bat at all. So let's just walk, quote unquote. I don't know. Is it walk or a room more or less like shuffling out? Should I say? Path to the garden is locked, but no one knows why. Only that it's been sealed since the Lord vanished. The part of the castle is not accessible in the demo. Right, so no garden for us. We're not allowed to go out and touch grass. I do like the, nice interior castle design. Good Gothic architecture done really good. The door is sealed. Dr. Beakvoron is not receiving visitors. Not available in the demo. Okay. So we're gonna have quite a few things, I imagine, in Hub going on. I don't think we can get in there. Unless, do you know? Oh, Shin Megami Tensei? Yeah, I know of them, though I haven't
You called for me,
played
Master
any myself. Unless you want to count Persona, since they're like a Shin Megami Tensei like spin-off. Because I love Persona. I've played 3, 4, and 5. I haven't played, I don't know. Though I know Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne has always looked interesting to me, and I've always wanted to try that game.
Gone, and the throne grows cold.
So you're right, counting Persona. I see.
I am no leader. Not yet.
No one is at first, but blood remembers, and your blood carries weight. You do not have to walk.
But I did think about mainline. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, like I know of the mainline. Never played the mainline game myself. It's just mainly Persona, but I do want to at some point. Like I said, my eyes have mostly went to Nocturne, because the vibe and look at that game just very speaks to me.
What do you need me to do?
Well, I don't know, maybe 5 might be a game I pick up. I like it. I definitely don't think it's impossible that I might snag one up at some point. I want to play those so badly lately. Oh, I can understand why they look like really. It's just
Take
good
the
solid
mantle.
RPGs.
Clean the castle. Bind the houses. Before others try to do it in your place. This is your moment, Roderick. Rise to it.
But yeah, like, oh god, it's such a good series. Especially because, yeah, I know you get like the sweater Shin Megami Tensei fans that, you know, they look at the Persona and they're like, it's not real Shin Megami Tensei, these are diet games, they aren't as good and don't reach the same quality. And I'm like, well, hold on. Hypothetically, if I'm listening to you, right, a hypothetical sweaty SMT fan, if I listen to your word and you say that Persona is the diet stuff, the inferior product, and I think that those games are really fucking good, then what are we in for SMT, you know?
Master Hellstorm, the others may still waver, but Lord Gordrath has named me heir. If we're to end this war, I need you at my side.
Many claim the will to lead. Few carry the spine to follow through. Why should I bleed for another name in a
I've been in a very RPG mood. Is that Pokemon? Is streaming all that Pokemon is going to you, man? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, anything can put you in any kind of genre of mood. Don't worry, I don't worry about those latest both franchises. Well, yeah, obviously, a chill guy like you ain't gonna follow the
We
sweetness.
stand as one.
I don't
You're
know,
not
I'm
just
just...
a warrior. We need your mind, your voice.
Like,
I need them.
I don't know, I guess I'm just
You
yapping
say
about
you need
weird
me,
hypothetical
but
stuff.
I only follow those who can stand on their own. If you want my help, survive that, and I will know you are worth following.
It is interesting though, because I've noticed quite a funny thing about the like dialogue boxes and like the text font. A lot of this is kind of reminding me of the same stylistic choices as what kind of Non-Holy went for. Which is fine. It's like it's just an observation I'm noticing. It's like, okay, these two games. I don't know, I guess like this is like an easy style to go for making a gothic styled game. Persona is better if you enjoy more of a story focused game. SMT is better if you like gameplay. Ah, so that's how it is. Oh god, is that okay? That mic still looks like it's jumping up a bit high. Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to assume that's, you know, maybe. Okay, that's really concerning because I thought it was just Runa that did this to my mic. But I did notice the little hiccup at the start when I started streaming this game, but I thought there's no way. Oh, that concerns me that this could be a reoccurring issue. I'm wondering if it's like a thing with games that do like full screen, because that is a shared thing between this game and Runo. Anyway, let's just pray we don't get another tech issue like that. Create a pool of blood around the character, deal with damage to enemies, throw a return chakram. Launch a home blood spear that track. I think the pool sounds like the best thing. Oh god, that's right, we were getting our ass eaten. Okay, yeah, this is definitely giving some Vampire Survivor vibes as well. Oh god, they're weird how the games affect your mic somehow. Yeah, like I'm convinced it has to be the games and not like the mic itself, because I never have, or I usually don't have trouble with the mic with a lot of other games. I could be wrong, but like, huh. So these are just stat buffs and then another attack. Wait, yeah. Oh, but we only have like 2 slots for that kind of thing. Oh. Meters don't even seem all that great, if I'm being honest. I was expecting more. Oh, okay, we're taking a few pot shots. Let's see. Oh, like attack damage is always nice, but it's like more HP, like 25%. Oh wait, no, it's just 25, not 25%. Yeah, you know, I'll take the attack boost then, because what is 25 HP, honestly? Oh god, there's more visual hiccups. That's a bad sign. And I put the frame rate down as well. Oh right, so we're like, what, summon a helper? Gorgarth, though. The first mistake of Vampiric Evolution, crooked winged, endlessly bitter. Doctor beat Voron, burned and smothers his head, he dreams of drowned languages. You know, sure, let's take Angry Mistake Guy. Yeah, I need to find a way to figure out like what's actually causing the mic issue and then consistently deal with it. Because I do not enjoy jump scaring my chat with the mic. Nocturne Drift, speed increase, throw 2 knights to the left and right. Blood spirit nearest enemy. Small chance enemies will drop heal orbs. Alright, so yeah, like Vampire Survivors, you know, gotta go and manually pick up all their experience. Oh, that was a big hiccup. Wait, hold on. Hold on, we're going to go back to the settings. No, I might need to... Actually, I don't think I need to readjust it that much, actually. Sorry, this is like very annoying fiddly stuff, but if it potentially helps the stream run smoother. Have you tried one Reddit thread that has the specific answer to your specific problem? You know, I know the kind of thing you're on about, and I haven't tried that for my mic yet. But I may have to. See, I like Anyway, so we've got a full screen mode, 30 frames per second. We'll continue like this, see how it runs, and hope for the best for now. Surprisingly solved a lot of my problems like that. Oh yeah, I've had like 1 or 2 problems that I've fixed in a similar way to that, so it might actually be worth looking up just in case. Oh, so we can give the servant the meters and we can take the funny bats. A lone werewolf driven by instincts, weaker than its pack, but no less. Huh. Oh, there he is there. Well, I mean, we can just casually walk away from him and that kills. I'll take the movement speed increase for now. You found... Oh wait, we found this hat, so what, we head back to the entrance? Does the stage end fine if the timer ends like Vampire Survivors? Because I don't want to get a mission failed because I didn't get back to the entrance in time. Like, I hope that's not the kind of game we're going with here. Collect phase. Oh, we turn into a bat and get to fly around crazy like. Oh, that's neat, I guess. I just got reminded. Oh, what you got reminded of? But yeah, I haven't had any hiccups for the rest of the stage since I like put the game in windowed mode, so maybe. Anyway, I got told to head back to the castle, didn't I? But it's not letting me scroll down, so I just need to move on. Right, choose path. Okay, roguelike, I guess. Force meant to be claimed. Few understand it, but all crave its power. Rich veins of forgotten wealth that run beneath the land. See, purple sounds interesting, but I've no idea what it is. But like, I mean, gold, you know, gold money. Everyone knows what that is and likes it. Are you going to the BU soon? Remember you have the model stuff in the works? Oh yeah, yeah, that's still like an in-process thing. Obviously the process has been a bit slower because, so, obviously Conway has been doing a very good job, you know, keeping me updated and keeping in touch. But the last few months has been a bit slow progress wise because Cormy, obviously she's been doing like the big like cafe mural work over the last month, which is like really really big work, and obviously it's like really exhausting. So she was very honest. She's like, hey, look, job's big. I might need to put the model work on hold, and I was obviously like completely fine with that. I'm like, cool, that's understandable. Slowly but surely, hell yeah. Funny enough, it was I think it was yesterday or like the other day. I did actually get a update, like a small mini update video of the model. But obviously I know like you know Corey's trying to like pace herself because she has just come off the heels of like a big project. So I don't want to like push her. I'm like, hey, I'm glad you're hopping back to work and getting stuff done, but it's neat. Because I'll be honest, I had the 50-50 split if I wanted to like show that update video with chat, because it's like, yeah, it's fair to share it, but also I'm like, is that gonna like create tension or pressure? But maybe like after stream actually, if I remember, I'll get it up because it is neat. Oh, you know, Cormy's definitely been cooking. So the last thing I got shown is we're at the stage where like the facial expression rigging's done, and I think some vague body or some of the body is done. But the thing is, like, that's just like the start. Because what happened was, because Cormy was telling me how, you know, obviously, in rigging, she needs to get like the body perfect before she can move on to the next phase. And there's apparently like some inconsistencies with like the neck. Sometimes it gets a little jittery, so she's currently sorting that out. Because the body needs to be perfect before she can move on to like adding clothes onto the model. Which I'm so terrified for, because it sounds like it's going to be a lot of work. Because the clothing, you know, Cormy was telling me about like layer comparisons, and the kind of like 2D-ish animated model I'm getting is similar to my friend Kashi's, whose model I borrowed for the April Fool's stream. And for a comparison, so in total, Kashi's model uses a grand total of 20 layers for his model to work. And I'm like, okay, you know, that's a good fair amount of layers, that's good, that's neat, that's nice. The total amount of layers that my model has is 90. And it's like, god, that is a lot more. Obviously, it's much bigger, because, you know, Kashi's is quite tame. It's like, okay, he wears a suit, he has the tailcoats, which move around as their own layer. And then he's got his ponytail and the, like, cards that he can hold up, like a Pokemon card. Meanwhile, mine has, like, hold on. We can take a brief break from Night Swarm, I think, to, like, go over this. So, like, I don't even think I've got a reference image of, like, Kashi's model. Because I do have a like breakdown of like the main layers, and this will be a nice preview actually. I'm so glad. Like, Shima, thank you for giving me the excuse to just ramble and talk about this, because I'm happy about it. Actually wait, so hold on. First things first, do I have a Kashi image just so I can show like a comparison? That's half body. Do I have a full body? Nah, okay, but oh, where was that half body image again? Shit. No, that's Chibikashi, that's not the one we're looking for. He doesn't have the 20 layers. Oh, right, there we go, right, so... We'll pull out the Kashi for reference. It's just an upper body, but this gives a good reference. So yeah, you know, we've got Kashi, obviously he's holding a card, he's got like the... You can't really see the ponytail all that well, but he's got that... You know, he has a little Litwick as a toggle that can sit on his shoulder. I love that. Little Litwick, best thing, peak. So yeah, that's that. Very, very simple, nice model. And then what we've got for mine being broken down is... Where... I know I keep this on hand. Because I love Inaki. There we go, okay. Here's the layer breakdown. Okay, God, you'll have to bear with me till I shrink this because I forgot how absolutely huge this layer breakdown is. The Litwick on the shoulder, I know, I love it so much. Okay, so here's the great thing about that Litwick, by the way. The Litwick also has facial expression recognition. So while the camera can like capture the facial expressions of the viewer, the Litwick also mimics the facial expression. Because when I borrowed Kashi's model for the April Fool's room, I loved that. I loved that I could be like very smug about something and I'd see the Litwick get smug. And then if I panicked, like the Litwick would have a little panicked face, and I'm like, I love that little thing so much. But okay, maybe for safety, we don't show that one on the right. It's not got anything too bad on it, but you know, I don't want to get into too. You know, I don't want to risk anything. Hold on, I'll move myself over to the left here. So yeah, we've got like 3 main like breakdowns of my clothing. Gotta love your outfit. Oh yeah, I love it. Karmi did not need to do this, by the way. I did not ask for this. But Karmi thought it would be a neat idea if I had like a clothing toggle. So that I could wear like different layers of clothing and have quote unquote different outfits. I like it. Because obviously, so the one in the far left, this is my good old like default, you know, I've got the cape and cloak and everything. But then, you know, we take the cape off and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this. The design with just the coat, really peak as well. And then, I don't know, like, the one on the right kind of hits me the vibe of like, I don't know, I guess if I was like just chilling, doing like a vibe and cozy stream, this is the kind of thing I would wear. Because this gives kind of like simple like loungewear vibes. And these are the 3 models you're gonna see. The 4th one is only for a body reference, but you know, I kinda, you know, even as a vampire, I kinda work out. Also, I want to show one funny detail. So there's a funny detail that Carmela slipped in with the model. You know, she couldn't help but leave like a little cheeky like signature on the foot, so you know, that's a nice little inside joke there if you were gonna... Not the foot expression, yeah, I've got like this branding mark, this like tattoo on my foot now, I guess. It's lower. But yeah, it's very good, and it doesn't even end there. Because Cormy, the absolute legend, I know she's got plans for like facial expression toggles as well. Because I know the main one she wants a toggle for my eyes to light up or dim like manually. Kind of like what you're saying, like how they light up when I talk and my talking sprite here. But then, you know, go dim when I'm silent. So that way I'll be able to like have it manually if I want to like have the eyes glow, be a little intense, trying to be a little menacing. I've also got like a funny dot eye like toggle that she's been working on that she showed me for like more cuter, sillier vibes. Basically, she's come prepared with like all the vibes. Anyway, let me continue playing the game that I'm supposed to be playing. I'm getting distracted with all these images. Give me the crit chance. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Run failed! Oh my goodness, I got distracted too much. So glad when you have such nice friends. You always seem happy when you talk about them. Oh yeah, I'm just that kind of guy. Like, I have been very lucky to meet a lot of the people that I've met. I mean, that goes for you too as well, Shima. Or Shima. I don't know why I'm getting all formal with like the full streamer title name. It's like, have I gone like all the way back to the start of the run then? Hold on, where's that one guy? Hey, I got your hat, but I might have lost it again.
Your father's legacy shouldn't rot in the jaws of beasts. I went to the pass and brought it back.
You faced the pack that broke me, and lived. That hat has seen more blood than I care to remember, and yet here it
Real ones
is.
now, I prefer Shima. Yeah, I know you prefer Shima. I don't know where the like, oh, let me use this full legal streamer name, like, came out of nowhere. But yeah, like,
Very well,
I don't know.
Roderick. You've earned more than my respect. You've earned my sword. And fight like a vampire.
but yeah, like, yeah, you know, a lot of good people. I think overall this just helps that I know, like, you know, I had a lot, like, Carmi has done a lot of stuff for me, like, work and offer help-wise, and it's, like, actually insane, like, I would be nowhere near it as polished in general without that, like, insane listener talents, and then you've got other people like Net, you know. It's so weird seeing him being like, so I don't know, right, if I can share one opinion, I don't know how I feel about the figurine, like, move around thing. I get it as a nice simple way to go about things, but I would prefer to see, like, actual animations of the character walking around, especially the guy slashing and training. Comes off as a bit weird, but... Oh, I need to talk with Lord Goldruth. Okay. Obelisk. Oh, we can level up our servants, right? I see. Alright, go and lurk. Take care of everybody. No problem. You know I don't mind the lurking. Anyway, that's fine. I will see you around, Shima.
Igor, I need your help more than ever.
Say you, Roderick. Always. Or I would, if I still remembered how to do half of what I used to do.
Half of what you used to do, Igor? What kind of shenanigans were you up to,
What is
man?
wrong?
My alchemy book is gone. Without it, I can barely remember my own formula, let alone anything useful. You know how my mind works, or does not.
Well, damn, that's a shame.
One of the test subjects, a werewolf, escaped during my last experiment, took the book with it. If you want my help, you need to bring it back. The book, not the beast, preferably.
Oh, don't you worry, I am not bringing that a mangy mutt like a werewolf back. I'm slaughtering that thing. But yeah, I'll get your book if I find it. Alright, let's shuffle our way out of the castle, I guess. Then again, it's funny, I take my, you know, criticism of the figurine, but I wonder if this is like a plan overall, or if they're gonna do more animation stuff for the full game. Oh. Oh yeah, we need to start from the very beginning. Ah. I mean, it is a roguelike, what did I expect? But yeah, I like how it's like a miniature version of the Vampire Survivor formula, but broken up into levels, where instead of a half-hour survival, it's like 3.5 minutes, just do some stuff, and then we'll take you to the next stage. Now, granted, I don't know if I could currently call this better or more preferable than Vampire Survivors, because that game, it tickles my fancy in a special kind of way. But you know what? This game isn't bad, and I do see potential in it. Like, as far as roguelikes go, kinda neat, and it's kinda funny how, you know, I enjoyed a few roguelikes, and you know, it was neat and all, but I feel like over the last year or so I've been getting into more and more. Cause like beforehand it was like, well, Risk of Rain 2 and Death Road to Canada. But over the last year or two it's like, what I've started with Have a Nice Death, Non-Holy, Vampire Survivors, this game now technically if you count that. Probably some other roguelikes that I've played that I've not coming to mind. I should have taken an extra projectile, I think actually. I was in a bit of danger there. But I can't lie, like, you know, the repetitive gameplay, but the eventual, like, growth and, dare I say, power creep sometimes. I'm kind of seeing the vision. And I don't know, it offers to scratch a certain itch, and apparently it's an itch that I got. Like, what can I say? Fun in the genre. Yeah, let's take that Blood Spear. I do definitely like this Nosferatu Swarm move. That's definitely a nice AoE clear. Which, funny enough, I think wasn't really a Bat Swarm move and like Non-Holy I really liked. Which I feel bad that I keep like bringing up the Funny Gunner game with this game, but I don't mean it in a bad way, right? Because that game actually has some good gameplay to it, and I don't know, this is basically just me being like, hey, you know, throwing out swarms of bats to kill people is cool. You know, let's slow our cooldowns, that's always nice. I mean, I don't really need to find a hat, so I guess I do just focus on going around getting levels, getting kills. Oh, wait, hold on, I should probably be getting to that Bloodwell to find the companion. Or get the companion even. I completely forgot about that, the dingus that absolute Egypt behaviour. Oh, and I've forgotten where it was exactly. Oh. Well, that'll be me at a disadvantage. Oh yeah, it was unfortunate, but we'll manage somehow, I'm sure. You know, yeah, we'll go for the coins. Shard the coin. Okay. Okay, Spider, you just hold on, you're running at me with your 8 legs. You just settle down. Yeah, have my bats do the mining for me. Go, my funny little servants. Bring me wealth. Right, by the way, anything is even gonna stop me activating this thing, so... I'm not even sure what this thing does, but it's probably something useful. Also, chest, always useful, always worth opening. Oh shit! That might be a bit dangerous to me. I do like how as soon as they're hit by the pillar or projectile, the spiders just slow the fuck down. Like, they're rushing me down, they're ready, they're getting right in there, but they take you that one hit and they're like, whoa, hold on. Right, I need to rethink my life real quick. But it's like, come on, you're facing a vampire, what did you think was gonna happen? Eh, no, you tried to hit me and now you're running. Nah, get back. Okay, the bat's got them nice. Whoa! Ass. Anyway, I am getting low in health and in a bit of danger, so... might need to play a bit cautiously. Oh, yeah, don't take the level up, go with caution. There we go, okay, we activated the funny thing. Oh, okay, some projectiles. Well, maybe not actually sudden, but oof, not the strongest. Well, let's actually remember to go and get our servant next time. Maybe that would help. Speaking of, let me...
Hidden thin.
Uh-huh. Hi, I'm here for the funny service of the servants. Spend some money, make them more powerful, you know. Oh. Okay, that might be a little... a little bug of sorts. I'll be sure to give up. I don't know when I say give up. That lose progress. Unsaved progress. Yeah, let me just refresh. 49-minute mark, right, okay. Just so I can try and like get a clip if it's required to help out the devs, because they are looking for feedback. And obviously I will be decent enough to deliver.
Welcome back.
Oh dear. Right, I guess we'll just ignore that for now. Yeah, anyway. Can we get anything from here?
You need more training.
Oh, we're just short of like bonuses from here. Oof. Wait, hold on. Oh, right. Okay, I was just seeing things for a second there. I thought we were having another tech issue. Which is good that we're not. I haven't seen the visual hiccups, so. Right, let's actually get our servant this time. Maybe. Well, a companion. If we want to use the technical term, I suppose. Ow. Oh, big gem. I do need to remember I've got the dash as well. Should probably be making more use of that. Also, of course, I'm going to take the bat swarms. I love just throwing bats at people. Oh. I was dashing myself into an early grave with that one. There we go. Okay, see, we can do a little summoning now so easily. Now, I do require blood for it, so if we can have some nice unwilling sacrifices. Ow, 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 ow. You know what, let's get Beatvor, see what he does. Oh god, he got some girth on him. Oh, big ass COE, okay. Pop off, I guess, Beatvor. Launch blood orbs that create link and impose the blood and ground damage on enemies over time. You know, I haven't used these cursed daggers yet, and I'm kind of curious, so let's see how good they are. Oh, I see, so that's how they work. Okay, you know what, they could potentially be kinda useful. More effective, I guess, in a very, like, busier, crowded areas, but I'm sure they got their use. I'm actually surprised that Ricochet landed and hit. Yeah, let me get these big gems here. Oh, that's a lot of bot shots I just took. That's not good. Your movement speed might be nice. Oh, Beaver's got his big ass AoE, that's nice, appreciated. Liking that AoE he does. Right, okay, circle around, doing good. You know, yeah, let's go for more cursed daggers, because, you know, I am Scottish, why would I deny Funny Knife Crown? And collection phase. Should have some stuff down here. Oh yeah, that's a few picked up gems. Well, what do I have here? Driftmark. Life back, stop along the journey, nothing too intense. Enough action and look to keep things interesting. The purple essence. 2 elite werewolves. I mean, nah, I'm not going for the laid back path. I want to take that purple essence. I don't know if that's just RNG or the game trying to take some pity on me, but nah, I don't need that, surely. Don't need the relaxing path. Why take the relaxing camp path when we can shed more blood? You're not sure, we'll take the faster projectiles. Might be helpful, maybe. Potentially, I'm not sure, but I feel we need another skill or something so we can give something to Beatvor, because I mean, I guess the bombs he throws aren't quite nice, like the bombs and the AoEs, it's good, but it's like, I feel like I could do with a bit more. But then again, we need to just focus on not dying. I don't know how we get health restoration in this game. Oh my god, okay, I saw that spider rushing towards me, that AoE kinda clutch Beatvor, not gonna lie. I think there was a skill that said it had a chance to drop a healing orb. That might be something worth trying to get my hands on. Oh, is it, oh god, we're in a corner, Beatvor. A big AoE would be real nice about now. Oh my god, and he delivered, yo, best servant, honestly. He might actually be worth getting the proper title companion. If I increase my max HP, does that also increase my current HP as well by any chance? Oh, hold on. More health. I think that's definitely just what I need at the moment. A spider tried to take a lunge at me. You know, I did talk about enjoying more HP at this moment, so oh shit, the pot shots are back. I mean, hey, like, despite the waddling and the size of this large lad, Beatvor's doing quite well for himself, honestly. Right, there's so much experience I can grab. Dagger power up, and yeah, that's gonna do it. Right, so a dice sister, but I think we're coming back from it. Oh yeah, we're going along this path now. Right, I can't like jump from here. Oh sure, laid back stage, I guess it is. Let's see if we can get some extra levels and maybe find a healing source or something somewhere. And obviously they're not going to have that lying around in a roguelike, but like there's going to be some form of recovery. Ah, well there you go, HP increase. I know that's not our max HP increase, but hey, it's a heal, so I'll take it. Like, there is more HP to go around overall, and that's what keeps me happy. Right, shouldn't be standing in those AoEs. I've played FF14, I should know better. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, get out of there. You know, we don't take any movement speed buff this run. Let's put our speed up at least a little bit. God, my health is going low again. Oh boy. Right, right, just keep weaving dodge the dashes and the projectiles and then... Oh my god, and just as I say that, I just almost die. Oh, I have an uncanny ability of the talk shit get hit. Oh god, right. I think I'd like the AoE, so the question is what do I give beat for? You know, you can have the bats. And we'll improve the bloodlight and bomb, why not? So the daggers are actually getting pretty funky. I never commented on that earlier, but I'm liking this is getting to some like ceremonial dagger levels of like comedy. The like bouncing and ricocheting I'm seeing. It's like, okay, you know what? I was kind of sleeping on cursed daggers, not gonna lie. Even if I survive this stage, it's like I have barely any health. Like, oh god. Right, collect phase. Surely there's gonna be, yes, stuff up here. Oh, plenty of stuff. So like what we've got like a fraction HP and oh. Oh, it's still the same. I can only go to this. Max HP increases off the bat. Thanks, game. I really do appreciate that. Right, if I keep throwing out knives, I won't need to worry, right? It's, you know, the Scotch classic, also a tried and true vampire formula. Good enough for Dio Brando to start doing it, it's good enough for me. Mine are better, they're magical and cursed and they ricochet. I was gonna say, I don't think Dio would have lost if he had the cursed ricocheting daggers. Just the thought. Oh, healing, give me that, give me that. I need it so badly. Like, you have no idea, game. Right, so if we could try and, like, no, fuck up and get ourselves into a corner to get gangbanged, that would be amazing. Okay, right, just... I don't want to say anything in case I, like, jinx myself, but... Well, I don't know how I feel about my chances of survival, but I'm hoping with all my little undead heart that I can survive and persevere. Oh my goodness, okay, we're slaughtering things, we're surviving, getting our way through, we might not survive for much longer. Like, we just need some good plays here, that's all I need to do for this run. Just do some good plays, that's it. And maybe hope that Beat Vor can deliver a good old clutch that he's been doing. Oh, I'm back in the down corner again. Oh no, they're jumping Beat Vor now. Ah. God, that was a decent chunk of HP they got off him. Pulling out his large laddie, we were no one's around. Beat Vor, you could have. Time could have been better, my guy, I'll be honest, but we're on old timers, I get it. Oh boy, okay, it's getting a little tense towards the end here. Wait, Sanguine Pool, don't I already have that? I would hope that's an upgrade of sorts, but we'll see, I suppose. Right, bag collect phase for now. Oh boy, right, well, we're not at a great point health-wise, but we're doing better. One glow in the dark, your chance to breathe, recover and prepare. Do we? Heals the player, thank you. 70 health, okay. If we can avoid being overly reckless, we might be good. One elite werewolf. But then that guarantees I need to do another stage with an elite werewolf when I could like do one on the elite werewolf stage and then possibly, you know, can't be that bad. Last time we took on an elite werewolf, it wasn't that bad. Which is like famous last words, but we'll see. We'll see what the elite werewolf offers. Right, the purple stones are nice to have, but I don't want to die trying to get them. Oh, dagger upgrade, it's been a while. I'll absolutely take that. Get more stabby power. Yes! Destroy the pillar, get me out of here. Shank anyone who gets in my way. Oh, that poor tortoise got like eviscerated. Beatvor, no! Oh, that's so much damage you're taking. I don't think there's any way to heal companions. You might just be cooked. Oh no, its health is dropping down so low. Hey, leave that cool doctor alone. Can I don't think I can do anything. Does it just like respawn when the timer runs out? Upgrade the blood spear. Oh, he respawns a bit. And he respawns and comes out swing with the Beatvor special, the large lad AoE. Oh, that. You know, to take the mortal expression, that's my goal. Oh no, I'm taking nasty pot shot hits. Oh, and he's alien again already? Oh, well, I think Beatvor might be a little pissed. Man might be out for blood himself, you know. Oh, I'm about to die. And I do not come back as easily as Beatvor did. Oh yeah, another AoE already. He is... Yeah, he's on some fucking nefarious shit after his death. Winterbite is summoned. Oh. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I guess that's an elite werewolf. And I have barely any health already, again. Oh dear. Oh yeah, there's a AoEs. Okay, elite werewolf wasn't so elite. I found this book. Nice. And then we died. I guess we'll be giving the book back to him sooner than we thought. Now, hopefully Igor doesn't have a little 1k breakdown, but we'll see. Hello Igor, I found your book.
Lost something, old friend.
No beast
By the
attached.
fumes of the thirst flame, you actually found it. Spew of blood, scorch marks, even a bit of fur. Yes, this is definitely mine. With this book,
Good to know.
Roderick, I can remember everything. Formulas, rituals, even my 7th birthday. Poor rabbit.
Well, what did bro do to the rabbit on his 7th birthday?
Anyway, then let's get to work. We have got the war to win.
Yes.
Hold on, what's this? That's remote playing too fast. Fix some wait without restore order. So this is just like a mission thing we can do for extra experience, I'm guessing? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that anyway. Right, you know, we're gonna try speak to this guy again and see.
Let's see.
So that's still broke. Yeah, well. Just one of those things that's gonna need to get ironed out. It happens, you know, game development. I dabbled in it a few years back. But never pursued it. It was very fiddly and tough. So I have some understanding and respect how much investment goes into a project, you know. Reduce cooldowns for 20%. Increase overall. I mean, I do like increasing overall. Oh, we've got so many purple crystals. Hold the fuck on, actually. And then what have we got down here now? Attacks have a 25% chance to freeze on hit for a second. 25 to burn for 2 damage. Oh. I'm not particularly interested. Well, actually, the freeze might be nice if we can increase that chance, I guess. But I'm more interested in what the lower tiered skills hold. Right, yeah, let's summon a companion. Like, we're getting beaten for back. Well, maybe I should try one of the other companions actually, but oh, beaten for was kind of on some peak shit. I don't know. Getting really hard to replace that. Oh, dagger already? Yeah. Yeah, swarm and dagger. I think this is the combo I want to go with for today. Just like, yeah, getting stuff hurt when it's near me is neat, but I think we just need more projectile power. Because I imagine the swarm will also get very nice if we just level up a few times. And you know, freezing stuff with projectiles, you know, helps with zoning, keeping stuff at bay. Okay, I went by the companion circle, so we are definitely turning around. Oh, what do you know? It's right down here. That's fine. Right, let's spill some blood, get the good old ritual going. Right, a little more, come on. Come on guys, Ritual's not gonna finish itself. Almost. There we go, perfect. Damn, and Beatvor has like lower HP, I mean he's that good. You know, we'll try Obelisk. We had to unlock this guy, so yeah, we'll see what this funny little fella does. Okay, decent enough side projectile. I'm sure after a while we'll see like his Reaper Sight. Oh wait, yeah, that's the upgrade for him. Nah, I want an attack power increase. Clearly not having enough attack power is what went wrong last time. Right, if we go along... I guess we take the speed increase here. Oh wow, one more combo with it. Okay, that's twice now the ice into the scythe. Like, okay. Okay, I see. You like some funny combo potential, Obelisk. He might be a Marvel vs. Capcom player, I'm not gonna lie. Might have played a few tag fighters in his time. But, I don't know. Doesn't just radiate that same peak energy as like... You know. They're too nice to the characters left and right. But oh, crit chance increase. We do like crit here. The good old user, do not send me clits. Send me crits, I'm in a fight, I need more damage. Okay, go through that stage fine. Gold stages, let's go for the one with the Elite Werewolf. I think we can handle that fine enough at this stage, surely. Like that last Elite Werewolf I thought was nothing. Like honestly, dare I say that their work is worse than their bite and they're going to war with us? Like come on Werewolves, you knew what was gonna happen when you started a war with our kind. Well wait, Fire Rat Horde? A group of burning mice? Hold on. That sounds... Oh, do I? You know, yeah, I think I'll give it to Obelisk. So I can keep the bats and knives. Maybe it was better I take the rats because they seem a bit aimless, but yeah, there's a good few of them, I guess. Like, yee, funny rats, but... not so sure how I feel about the fire mice. Like, the idea sounds cool. It's like, okay, you've got mice, they're everywhere, that's like, oh yeah, we can do Nosferatu shenanigans. But instead of spreading a plague, we're spreading arson. Because, like, the mice are on fire for some reason. You give me more crit. Right, getting about close to the corner, but... Oh, I see the arrow mark, that's what indicates whether my dash is ready or not. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna redo. I don't know if I want to invest in upgrades for the Fire Dart Hordes. I might feel like replacing that later, I'm not gonna lie. Deep Claw is summoned, right. What do you bring to the table, Deep Claw, and where are you? And okay, you know what? You survived a bit longer than your brethren, but... Oh, what did we find? Hold on, sorry. The magic mirror in the castle. I don't think we even interacted with a magic mirror, but okay. I will keep an eye out for that when we return. Yeah, I think the, you know, not relying on a close-up skill and just going into the projectiles is definitely serving as well. So let's get experience for killing the goddamn elite werewolf and make it worth our while. And what a time for the collect phase. I do like the collect phase. I think that's a very, very neat thing for them to add into this game. That's definitely one of my favourite features Night Swarm's added. Because God, for a game like this, absolutely welcomed. Yeah, this is the only choice, if so. Granted, they say you're relaxing stage, and it's like, it's not always the case. It gets a little hectic towards the end, but it's fine. Okay, the ice has definitely been kicking in and helping a lot more than I thought it would. Also, let's just realised we have a button for the map. That's nice, that's welcome. Actually, hold on, we don't really need healing. Well, it's not really just healing, it's a max HP increase, isn't it? So it's worth taking anyway. Oh, okay, that dodged through him. I guess we're doing a little Bloodborne here. Nice, nice. Oh. Ah, sure, let's get more purple crystal. As always, welcome. Ah, shit, someone actually got me off their dash. More crit chance. Oh yeah, this is feeling a lot more than just 25%. God, these proc chances are very generous to me. Oh, shit, the pot shot, okay, I can also get hurt by stuff that's frozen, need to know. Getting close to a corner, I should definitely not be going this way. Oh, maybe I'm being a bit too greedy for the big crystals of experience here, but... Right, come on, don't start fumbling now at least. Ow. Okay, Spider was on a goddamn mission to take my kneecaps. I'm gonna go over this way, but this feels like it's going into a tight dead end that will get me killed. Hopefully my gut feeling is wrong. It is sometimes, so... Okay, it might have been wrong. That's good. And now collect phase. Oh, big crystals being left? Yeah, we'll pick those up for sure. Oh, and I guess more crit? Alright, the 3 sequels made me think we were getting 3 elite werewolves, but I guess only 2. That's fine. That's not a major to worry about, I'd say. And we get the campfire up ahead anyway, so that's going to be good. Right, get this before a bunch of enemies come in. Oh, and the golds are literally right next to... Okay. That's... certainly alley out. And the chest. Oh, yeah. Okay, I ran into that frozen enemy, but... Almost got caught by that double dash, but I wasn't. I was like, yeah, nice try again with your funny double dash attack. Unfortunately, I'll dodge it, but walk into the immobile enemies. Right, the red green. Okay. Oh shit! Not a time for me taking pot shots. Instead, let me just get murdered instead. Oh my goodness! Oh, there's Redmane. Oh. Oh, and he's got a lot of friends with him. Aww. Well, that was unfortunate, but oof. Getting better and more consistent, I'd say. Anyway, let's see if we can find this magic mirror. So that leads to the garden we can't go to. Yeah, we can't go that way. Oh, right, it's right here, isn't it? I'm
This
guessing.
belongs here. Let's see.
And then, no interaction from it. Huh. Oh, well, Igor's got stuff he wants to say to us, so let's see what he wants.
Good day, Roderick.
Right. Well. Okay, we get coin. Okay, so that's just it. And we can get more upgrades, okay.
Get better.
Let's see, dash leaves a chill of icy death, freeze for 1.5 seconds on dash. And inferno. Right, okay, so there's our dash based upgrades. You know, hold on, let me reset the talents real quick. Because I think what we'll do is one each here. We'll take the ice. And then let's take another, like, damage increase. And then I guess, like, the code upgrade. And that will be something I'm happy with because I didn't see much burning going on. Right, anyway, now we got extra attack power right out the gate along with our ice. Oh, so, a summoning right off the bat. Sure, I'm up for that. A nice bloody start. We don't got a lot of enemies immediately, so it's going to be a little bit of a slow ritual. Of course I'm taking Dagger to the Dam. Are you insane? Why would I take anything else? See, look, you get some daggers. Look how much quicker the ritual proceeds. Charn Savall, I mean, he's got don't know what the food thing is, but like poison rats, I guess. I don't know, like, maybe give Gorgoroth another chance, but I suppose we might as well try the new face we ain't seen before. Okay, no, his rats. Okay, his rats are. Now these ones are better. Like now here's a plague spreader. Like, nah, this one's rats get to work. Hold on. Wait a minute. He might be cooking. I wonder if he gets more rats with like upgrades. That'd be really cool and funny. Speaking of upgrades, I need a few extra ones myself, I think. Because I'm lingering here in this weakened state. Blood Spear upgrade? Yes. Max HP increase, I guess. Let's go get this thing active for a little extra experience. Because we definitely need it for this early game, get our power up. Oh, swarming daggers? Oh, now we're cooking. Now I'm getting back into my comfort zone. Right, yeah, that's fine and good. Oh, so you know, random thought that completely hit me. I completely forgot that with the talk of like the you know, model and Cormy progress, there is actually another thing that I can tease. Because we've got another new thing coming. Much smaller than the model. But I've got another wee little bonus thing in the works. That I don't know when it'll be coming. Soonish, I imagine. And all I'm gonna say about this other thing that will be coming soon, it's something I think you're really gonna like, chat. I imagine a lot of people in the community are gonna really enjoy this nice little new thing. Because it was the thing I saw that I could get. And I was like, that seems neat and funny, I might get that. And then I thought about your chat, and I'm like, oh, chat's really gonna like that actually. I need to do it for them. So I don't know how long it will take, like I said, because it was a commission of a little something for the channel. But the person in question, I did get very good feedback from trustworthy friends. So needless to say, that I've got a very good feeling about this. Apparently, from what I've heard, the person works really fast as well. So I'm looking forward to that, but we will see. Yeah, give me an elite werewolf fucking fight. But yeah, that is... I don't know, I don't want to say too much, because it would just spoil the surprise. But I'll be taking one of the emotes. So basically what I've done is I've taken like one of the emotes, and I'm going to be replacing it with an animated emote as well, actually, to vastly improve it. And I think the little animation, y'all are really gonna love it. Because I love it, I think it would be neat and funny and very fitting for the channel, so... you know, a little tease, a little hey, look forward to that. Because I definitely know I am. And obviously I'll go for the Discord as well, like... the demo will be available there as well. So people can have all their fun. Poison rats, throws poisonous mice one by one. Yeah, get a poison rat upgrade because they're actually really funny. Oh. Well, I'm poisoning my chances of survival if I keep up reckless gameplay like that. Okay, let's speed upgrades neat, but dagger upgrade though. Like, I want to see what maxed out daggers look like eventually, because that's got to be like ceremonial dagger, like gameplay, like that's the kind of crackhead shit I'm expecting at that point. God, just remembering and thinking about the ceremonial daggers now got me in a risky mood. I need to return to that game at some point. Could be really funny. Ow, 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 ow. Moonthorn is summoned. Trying to be a thorn in the moon side, are you yet? Oh, you are a spiky son of a bitch. Bit of a lucky funny edge. Oh, I see. You see, Moonthorn, we weren't locked in there with you. You were locked in there with us. And where are you going to run away to from all the rats and the knives? You damn idiot. What were you? Think, Moonthorn, think! You know, I admire his bravery though. Like, gotta respect it, not gonna lie. Oh, one more upgrade? You know, sure. Blood speed upgrade. If I can just like keep the offensive power up, I think that's like the best thing I can do. And there we go, collect phase. Right, that's a good amount of experience nabbed at the end. 12k? Oh my god, like he is... Yeah, this man and his rats are on some action referee shit. Ooh. God, my mind goes to like, what one is it, like the 1931 Dracula? Just the ones, you know, like rain, who were like rats, rats, rats. Yeah, I can understand bro's excitement for rats. Now it's like, if they can cook and do this kind of shit, like, god damn. Oh, wait. An injured vampire doesn't need to help him. Okay. I get it. You know, this world do be a little treacherous. Hold on, let's find our fellow vampire boy or lass. I got the blood spears, I got daggers, I got a funny, like, servant dude who throws out a shit ton of rats here in good times, fellow vampire. No, this can't be Roderick. I thought you were all going. I thought I was next. Find me some blood. I might survive this night. Make sure the world knows who still walks under the moon. I mean, what does it mean? Oh, find a potion. I was gonna be like, bro, you want blood? Just like enter an enemy and make them bleed. Oh, we're on a time limit. Okay, okay, I see you. Right, let's get a move on then. Don't wanna let the wee Victor die. He may be used to us yet. Right, we've got there in about 20ish seconds or so. We're fine. We don't need to worry that much. Yeah, 70 seconds to get back. 69 technically now, but... Right, hang on Victor, don't bleed out yet. Oh, well I'm taking a pot shot there. You saved me! They need to know you're alive, Roderick, and what kind of vampire you've become. Yeah, a really violently comedic one that's, you know, kind enough to help his brethren. You know, gotta help the kindred out. Can't leave him bleeding out for dead, nah. I guess we can go for the like increased attack size. Maybe that would be neat. I'll probably make the swarm have more range just with their increased size, I would suppose. Oh shit, that's a little pot shot. Yeah, you ain't gonna catch him with a dash all alone in a little narrow hallway. I'll dodge that. I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid, probably. Right, we need to get up here for the collection phase because this is where most of the dropped stuff would be. Sure, max out Blood Spear, I guess. Right, go along to the next stage. Right, so this is just a normal stage, 3.5 minutes. Don't get too overly reckless, just gain experience and not die, and all should be well. Oh my god, is bro doing okay? It was kinda freaking out and doing some like Smash Bros melee like wave dashing. Like man, I didn't know the funny like butler dude, like I didn't know he was gaming like that. Got all sorts of tricks up his sleeve, god damn. Right, let me grab more big crystals so I can get more level ups. You know, no, we need to upgrade the daggers because the daggers have been falling so far behind on upgrades. And like I said earlier, you know, offensive presence, you know. Oh, so I'm seeing these green healing orbs. Were they dropping before? Because I don't think so. Unless if this is some sort of like skill or byproduct of our neat servant here. Now let me get a little movement speed increase. Probably shouldn't be neglecting that completely. Because that will be important in certain situations, especially when I'm in a pickle. Come to think about it, I haven't really found there gotten many max HP increases this run. Oh my goodness, yeah, we are starting to pick up some momentum now. A few more power upgrades, a few more upgrades to the daggers, and I think we're going to be in a very nice comfy spot. Oh, so let my servant get some more like poison rat upgrades. He is cooking a storm up with this kind of plague. And honestly, I think he deserves to go even further with it. Like, let bro cook, let bro bring an entire downfall of a civilization. You know, if Black Plague was such a great deal, why isn't there a Black Plague 2? Oh, no, level up. Right, so this is the thing I was suspicious of, but I've confirmed it now. So we can't stack green buffs. As soon as we pick one, we lose any others we have. So by picking up the crit, I lost the speed buff. That's an interesting thing to keep in note. But hey, now I've got more HP like I was wanting. Oh no, it's time for the campfire. Well, that's neat. I think... So Left Path is just very basic with like one stage that offers us a hunt of an elite werewolf. We've got a quest where we kill an elite werewolf. We've got this stage here, which will be interesting, and then another basic stage. Hey Timeless, how you doing? How are things going? How's the game so far? It's neat. We've only encountered one bug, which is fine because this is a game in its alpha stage. This was a game where I got the beta, like alpha, whatever, early access key for it. So you know, one bug is fine. It's fairly neat and solid. It shows a lot of promise and potential, I think. It is a bullet hell roguelike called The Nightsworn. And it's been pretty enjoyable so far. You know, I've definitely been getting a lot of like Vampire Survivor vibes of this, but they're trying to like take it in a different direction. And got stuck with Metal Pipe Koozie. Yeah, I did see you were playing Yakuza 0. Cause I only got to watch like a tiny bit today, cause as soon as I saw you were on, I'm like, oh, Timeless, I'm gonna hop on. And then like my dogs like ran out the back garden. I'm like, oh, I'll go watch Twitch. Well, at the back end it was a pain in the ass because Twitch did the weird thing, and I don't know if this is just because it was the mobile app I was using, where I could watch the stream fine, but then I couldn't send messages, and I'm like, that sucks. I wanted to send funny chat messages, but whatever. I was there for like a little bit. And then I had to go deal with stuff. Also, actually, hold up. Speaking of, hold on, right? Sorry, this is such a small thing, but I want to be like so proud and impressed. Hold on, Timeless. I gotta do a thing. 1 second. Ta-da! Look, I have one of the fancier shout-outs like all the other streamers and not just the basic one. It's basically whatever, but like, I'm not killing people for not watching me. Yeah, I know you're chilling, understand, and like that, but I'm like, eh. I like to just be like, hey, I show my support too. Also, oh god, the Metal Pipe Koozie already, like, I remember that fight. I remember I didn't have too bad a time with it, but that was on normal difficulty, just brute forcing it with beast mode Kiryu. That is definitely not going to work on legend difficulty, especially when I no healing run. I imagine beast mode and no healing, you know, don't go together really well. Because like, you can't play recklessly in a no heal challenge run, you know. Every bit of health has to count. Oh, dagger upgrade. I got a freaking... Okay, so first you get the cannon super early on, and then you get the golden rifle. You might be doing a challenge run, but the Yakuza gods decided to bless you with great RNG on the machines, I swear. Oh, another dagger upgrade already? I'm taking that. Oh, Ruru, thank you for the raid. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pause so I can, like, focus. Oh boy, this gives him another chance to, like, pop off and show the new shout out command. Boom! So quickly and easily done. Oh wait, I forgot to put in the name. Oh, I'm an absolute dingus. I was so happy about my new command, I threw it out without typing in the actual name. So yeah, that's the kind of guy I am, Raiders. There you can see that. So what? Yeah, because now I can see the game. Oh, more Skyrim, neat. Well, I hope that Skyrim was good. I hope the adventuring went well. You got some good loot. Also, hello Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Unleashed Nyctophil. I'm a Scottish variety vampire streamer. And today we're playing Nightswarm, a vampire roguelike bullet hell. Very similar to Vampire Survivors actually. And this is a game currently in its beta. I was lucky enough to get a beta key to try out the game early, and so far it's neat. Survivor like Pog, yeah. Oh yeah, you'll definitely see the... In fact, hold on, let's get into the gameplay. You'll definitely see the Vampire Survivor inspiration like right off the bat. But they've got some weird differences. They're trying to bring like this like figurine like tabletop art style, and you've got like map, path progression, like a roguelike. They bring quests in. Like right now we need to help a fellow vampire. So they're clearly trying new things. I think this game does have a lot of potential. But it needs ironing out in one or two areas, but I do believe in it. Victor, didn't we like save your ass like 10 minutes ago? But yeah, I'm a variety streamer, but you'll see a lot of like dark themed games, and a lot of RPGs from me. I know Rue plays a lot of Lobotomy Corporation, and I've played it not in a long while, but I play some LobCorp. I'm a big Project Moon fan. You'll see a lot of Limbus and Library of Runa from me as well. In fact, I don't know why I say LobCorp when I know Rue's played plenty of Limbus as well. So yeah, Project Moon enjoyers are definitely going to find good Project Moon content here. But yeah, no, I hope stream was well. Hope you're doing good, Rue. Obviously, if you need to go and get some R&R, you know, after stream care, that is fine. For both of you and chat. You can totally trust the silly vampire to take care of your chat and keep them company. They are definitely fine with me. They'll enjoy nice, fun, chaotic vibes. I pinky promise I won't do anything. No blood sucking, no neck nibbling, nothing like that. No mischief like that from me. Oh dear, we're getting a little bit crowded. Right, let's just gotta leave. Oh, is it my funny but a heal, I'll take that. I'm playing a Survivor, like, right now. Yet another Zombie Survivors. Just picked it up yesterday. Oh, nice. Actually, yeah. I don't know if that was off Steam or not, because I know Steam recently brought out the zombie and, like, vampire, like, sale thing. So, a lot of, vampire and zombie games are on big discount right now, which is neat and good. Cause like I might have my vampire bias, but it's like, oh, there are neat zombie games out there. Charmfang is summoned. Oh, what was Charmfang doing to my butler? That you were kinda rubbing up behind him. I think the elite werewolf just did my butler doggy style. Oh yikes! That's an absolute yikes, chat. Also wait, hold on, what else in chat? Beast style, useful for group. Ah, right, yeah, because Beast style's wide sweeps is actually quite good for AoE. It isn't just the like truck on through it, right? Ah, that does actually make sense, Timeless. Also, when you say, wait, yet another, so wait, is the name of, Ice the Black Cat, is the name of the game Yet Another Zombie Survivor? Because if that's the actual game's name itself, that sounds kinda funny and honestly interesting. Love that kind of like tongue-in-cheek humor. Because let's be honest, like there are a lot of like zombie survivor, like roguelike games. Which I want them for, because they, you know, it's a tried and true formula. It works. That's what it's actually called. Brilliant. Oh, that actually that brings a little bit of joy to my undead heart to hear that. I may actually need to check that out myself at some point. But yeah, like I can't knock it too much myself because I know. Oh, actually, yeah. That to go back to my earlier conversation about roguelikes I do enjoy. That's one I forgot to mention is Death Road to Canada, which is a comedy roguelike zombie apocalypse game. On sale for under $7 US dollars. Oh, very nice. But yeah, like that's another one that I know that I'm quite fond of. I don't know. I've got a little soft spot for Death Road to Canada. Anyone who enjoys like roguelike games with a lot of comedy in it, that is one I would recommend. What's the main point of this game? So, essentially all I've gathered from the plot they've given us is there's a war between vampires and werewolves. Yet again, like I'm sorry, chat. Right, it's just like the eternal beef we got, you know. So there's a war going on, and then we've got like I don't know, like main protag is a vampire who's like, oh, my father was the vampire lord of our castle, but he's gone now, probably dead. So we need to like go out and fight and get stronger so that we can prove ourselves as a vampire lord and then win the war. But as for the actual like gameplay side of things, it's a roguelike. We go out, we attack things with like basic projectiles, very much like Vampire Survivors. Each stage lasts a couple of minutes, and at the end of the stage, if we survive, we move on to the next stage. And obviously we want to kill enemies, get experience, get upgrades to our attacks, gain new skills, upgrade our stats, upgrade our skills. So you're... You know, I never even thought of him as like a vampire version of Kiryu, but that's actually not too far off. Oh, so this game might just be doing like very chill basic vampire stuff, but do you know, now I kind of want to see like a vampire Yakuza, because that would just be like the most awesome combination ever. I mean, to be fair, right, in some vampire lore, there is a lot of like vampire lore that treat like the clan, right? Because vampires have clans. Clan wars are a thing with vampires. And there's some lore do have the seriousness of like, oh, got you know, we care for our family, you know, the clan family. Honestly, that's a concept that could be mixed really well together. Holy shit, why does this not exist? I need it, I don't care in what form of media. Whether it's like a movie, TV series, or game, I need it. I need like Vampire Yakuza. God, that's just a thought in my head now, and I'm like, God, that would be so cool. Oh, so wait, is that a ritual symbol? Can we get another servant? Oh, if I can come out swinging with multiple servants. Oh, could we get the return of my large lad, larger than life, girthy ass plague doctor? Attack power increase, yeah. Come on, more blood for the ritual. Avalis, Gorgoroth, or my Chad, the king, Dr. Beatvor. Beatvor, get your girthy ass out here. Oh, I love this dude. Like, the butler with the poison rats, like, you know, he's really good and strong. He might be better than Beatvor, but like, in the earlier session, in the early days of me being like, struggle through the first stages, like, large lad Beatvor was there for me. And if you're wondering why am I so hyped about him, you know, he has these lingering, you know, bombs with lingering AoE effects. And then, you know, we've got the what I like to call the large lad AoE. Now, it takes a while for the large lad AoE to charge up and come out, but when you see it, fucking like big AoE from a big boy. You know, that's the Beatvor special, you know. Yeah, sure, poison not upgrade, because they're really funny. Also, played... Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, we do have a zombie Yakuza, because Dead Souls. A few survivors. Deep Rock Galactica survivor. What's your favourite? Oh, tough question. I guess if we're talking like roguelike survivor games, my favourite has to be Risk of Rain 2. That game gets so nutty with its builds, and it has a nice roster of characters. Yeah, I think it would have to be Risk of Rain 2. Though, I think the game I mentioned earlier, well, maybe Death Road to Canada is the second place, but I don't know, I think there's a gap there. Because I really love Risk of Rain 2 so much, it's definitely up there as like a top 10 favourite game, I would say, just overall. Probably top 5 even, dare I say. But obviously it's not going to top The King, because my favourite game of all time is easily Bloodborne. Bloodborne just like scratches so many itches for me. The gothic styled horror, Lovecraftian horror, action gameplay that encourages aggressive play. Oh, it is just so good. Huh, not tried it? Oh yeah, like if you enjoy roguelikes, it's worth it. It's a very zany game, but very fun. Oh, so Bloodborne, yes, space timeless. We like Bloodborne round here. Which is ironic that I don't play a lot of FromSoft games. I don't know, I've played Elden Ring, and I need to like really sit down and finish Elden Ring, but I don't know, there's just something about Elden Ring where it's like... Elden Ring's size feels like a double-edged sword to me sometimes, where it's big and there's so much adventure and exploration to do. But there's a part of me that thinks that sometimes I just think Elden Ring's a bit too big, if that makes sense. Love the aesthetic of Bloodborne so much. Oh yeah, I love it. I mean, okay, so it's probably no surprise coming from the Vampire VTuber that I love like dark gothic horror. It's just a style that really appeals to me so much, so it drew me in with that. And then we went full off Lovecraftian with it, which, wow, love. You know, that's another thing I love, so it's just, oh, everything. Opinion. I know, oh good heavens, my opinion on the internet. The pose where you're grabbing enemy's heart and you try to pull it out. Oh yeah, there's nothing quite like just like tearing open your opponent's innards. Although sometimes it's a bit questionable because obviously I know the notorious one people bring up that I'm not gonna deny is the pigs, where you get the stealth attack riposte of oh yeah, you just shove your hand right up their ass. And that deals like super lethal damage to them. But hey, it gave us like the base game farming route that got its label of Mergo's Pigfisting route. Either fortunately or unfortunately, that is what the community decided to label that farming route. And I mean, the name is accurate if nothing else. But you know, thankfully, thanks to Chalice Dungeon generation, we got something even funnier, because there is a dungeon you can generate where a high level powerful boss kills itself, and you get a fuck ton of experience for it. And the code that you need to put in to generate this dungeon is CUMMMMMM PM. So as you can imagine, that little dungeon got the fan name of the Cum Dungeon, which means that Bloodborne fans will unironically say to each other, hey, hold on, I'm just nipping to the Cum Dungeon real quick for some experience, for some currency. And strangely enough, I find this just adds to the charm of Bloodborne. But again, I guess that's like my whack-ass opinion. Okay, we're getting a little bit more enemies in. I guess we are progressing the path a bit more. Also, it's so good having like 2 servants now, but also like, I ain't seen Beakboard throw his like big AoE. Like he's just not feeling it today. Well, we'll let you upgrade your bomb at least. You joined late, Beakboard, but I will not deny you the power of your bombs. Stage 3 and they linger for quite a while, god damn. Like, it is him, master of screen control. Like, honestly, with bombs like Beakboards, like, this is the kind of doctor we needed during the time of the pandemic. Just like set out lingering AoE bombs, stand outside the patient's house, stay indoors. How OP it would be if you could repost. I know. That would. Oh, I'd be living the dream. You know what, Beakboard? Just take even more aerial. No, not aerial. Take more area denial. Oh, I guess this is the run where we just turn Beatvor into a screen control monster. I really like the servant implementation, how we can... How it's like, yeah, they've got their own things. Hey, there's the big boy AoE. And it's like, oh yeah, each servant has their own thing that they bring, but you can give them like one added skill. That's nice customization that I do like. Like, God, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say that the magical dangerous words, because I just took a big hit, especially there. But like, okay, I will at least say the build is... This is a nice build we've got currently. It puts a smile on my face, but it isn't over till it's over, you know. But where was it? Oh yeah, so FromSoft talk. The only other one I actually own is Dark Souls 3, which I haven't played much of. But yet, you know, seeing Shima play so much Dark Souls kinda puts me in the mood to want to try it at some point. And speaking of Shima, actually, the Funny Fish VTuber, I can, I guess, probably announce, at some point, me and Shima are planning on doing a collab. I don't know when, but I think it's this weekend we want to do a collab of Elden Ring Night Rain, so, you know, stay tuned for that. That should be something to look forward to. Question, what would be one thing you would take from Dark Souls franchise into reality, like Estus or Regen flasks? One thing from Dark Souls... Interesting, let me think about that. I think... I want to say Estus Flask, but that's like an easy answer because like, oh, magical healing property thing. Nah, let me think of a more interesting answer. One thing... I think... Okay. This may be a wacky answer, with no great motivation behind it, but hear me out, chat, right? I want to say... Anor Londo. Just for the architecture. That place looks sick as fuck. I would love to go in a stroll down there. If it didn't have, like, all the enemies. If it did, I'm staying the fuck away from there, and that's like someone else's problem to deal with. But, I don't know, you know, maybe you get, depending on what country you spawn Anor Londo in, you know, like, who would win, the US military versus Anor Londo, you know? Could be funny. That's a little blood match, blood match that I would watch. Shop? Oh, okay, we got a shop. A shop before a big skull. I wonder what that'll be. A boss, I wonder. I guess we'll take purple essence. And the health potion? Right, so we've reached the end of the path. What? Oh, it's a boss. Well, are we really ready then? Oh, it's no stage or anything. We do go straight into a boss. Oh! Oh shit, what's hitting me? What's it? Wait, am I being hit? Or is that just a weird visual effect for an attack? Well... Okay, I'm not fully sure what's... Oh, it's meteors that I can barely dodge? Okay, I just want to stay away from you, because you are landing hits on me that I'm not sure if I'm see... Oh no, that was wide. And that was yeah, that happened. Yeah, you know what, after a boss fight like that, I would want to lie down in my coffin and just rethink a few things. Not going to lie. So the question is what now? Oh no, we need to talk to this guy. Game. I might need to talk to him for plot progression. Do not bug out on me.
Vampires strong together.
No, we can't progress because he's bugged. And we need to actually talk to him. That's a damn shame. Hold on. Is there literally anything else we can do, or... Because I want to see. Like... I doubt it, but... Yeah, because it's just the same area. We do get a harder difficulty. I was going to say a harder nightmare, but no, Unleashed Nightmare is the name of the difficulty itself.
Great leaders work hard.
We'll take the attack increase, and if I buy these two, I can... Oh, I don't get to see with the stage 4 upgrades yet. Oh. Okay. Right, we'll talk to this guy one more time.
Rough day.
Okay, yeah. I guess we... No, I don't want to... Return to the main menu. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, like, close and try and reopen the game. See if we can continue that way. Me rising from mortal slumber to desire the... Oh my god. I see the Twitch name change to Jovens. I see. Getting the like name branding all in one. But yeah, how are things going, Jovens? How is the life of my favourite Kotank? Oh boy, right, let me see if we can get this living. Yeah, gotta live your life. What about you? Well, can I say living, you know, silly vampire streamer boy, like, living my undead life? I don't know, have it? It's been a mostly chill day. Why does Night Swarm have an update all of a sudden? I literally went to restart the game and it says there's an update? To the beta already? Ain't no way. Oh, so yeah, hold on. Let me not leave you staring into the void. There we go. Cool vibing castle livers. New vampire just dropped. Nah, I ain't no new vampire. I've been like this vibing for a while. But funny enough, it was a... Well, not really new, but a upcoming vampire game I was playing that I got the... beta keys for, so you know we're trying it out. Had a good time where you actually just missed a run clear, a weird run clear, because that boss at the end was a smidge jank, I will say. And then the bugs progress. Well, no, that's not wording right. Bugs stopped me from progressing, but we're refreshing the game to see if that fixes things. Bahamut, honestly, yeah, Bahamut just said, yo, fuck this vampire in particular. And, nuked my game. Yeah, the Vampire versus Werewolf War, Bahamut wins. Right. I have restarted it, refreshed the game. If this does not work, we're changing to something else. I'm not sure what I can do in the time I've got left for stream, but I'll think of something spontaneously. Honestly, we might be done with what the beta's got available. There we go, so a refresh fixes it. But, you're only offering me an upgrade. Which is concerning, because I was supposed to talk to you for plot progression. Actually, hold on, I need to check something, because I've got a fear that the entire game might be restarted. Okay, it's not restarted because we've got Nightmare Mode unlocked or not. Did we just talk to you to, like, show that we could upgrade servants? Is that all?
Vampires strong together.
Well, I guess we'd only have... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We've only got the forest available. And hey, nice to know, I refreshed this fix, the bug we encountered. Talking about this game? Yeah, no, I was rambling on about this game. What time are we at? So I can go for like another hour or so of stream. You know what? Actually, oh wait, can I? I was gonna say I could just slip on FF14, maybe do some dailies quickly to wrap up. I'll jumping from you to Fish Lord and so on. See you later. You enjoy jumping around Timeless. You gotta go show Fish Boy some support as well. Right. Also, now is a good time, I suppose, because ooh. Can we get... Or actually, you know, I was gonna say the spontaneous thought of like, hey Jones, I don't suppose you're out for like spontaneous strive practice. Cause I stream an hour of strive trying to like help you get the D-Rust, maybe pick up a brand new character for the occasion. FF14 Dailies Megamind. You know, if I don't need to do a huge update with FF14, a 1 minute update, oh yeah, I vibe with that actually. We might actually hop on dailies then. Cause you know what, dailies are simple, but you never know what magical things you'll bump into doing dailies, you know? Down for sure. Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? It's the forbidden thing to say, but for one day, I'm gonna say fuck dailies, because I've actually been wanting to see how your strive progress is going for quite a while now, and it's like, you know what, this is as good a chance as any. And also, funny enough, because I was thinking about what new character to pick up, you know, so I don't hit you with my Slayer nonsense, and I might have someone in mind. Right, I need to quickly go plug in my capture card, I guess, and get the strive on. So just give me like 1 moment, chat, while I do that. I'll send you to the intermission screen. the. See, oh, actually, I need to set up the catch record. That's what I need to do, and then we can all look angrily at the import import export update to downdate your data technology.
I hate the internet. I hate it.
Oh, mid honestly.
Nothing has been a greater boon and curse to humanity than the internet.
You know, it's the greatest double-edged sword. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the greatest of what?
The greatest double-edged sword.
Edged swords? Like, you're saying it's like a double-edged sword?
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
God, oh god. The translation of my Scottish accent almost like doing it, and I'm like, Jovens, the edging sword, I want it. So I edge all over my blade.
Did not touch on your blade, though? That doesn't sound healthy at all.
Health is for the weak. I really way to stare at this fucking number. Oh, 44%. Ooh, man.
I'm gonna log in a file real quick.
You know what? You might as well log in to find it real quick, because... Ah, with the edge. Yeah, that's what I'll be saying when I edge all in the sword.
What the hell is that doing here? What?
Edge to
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of Thanaland, like in a desert, just randomly. I don't know what I was doing here.
Honestly, just that sentence just takes me back to the good old Around the Born days.
Oh yeah. A Realm Reborn was a little rough, but it had its moments.
Yeah. I've been trying to tell a friend that, because I had a friend that tried getting back into Final Fantasy 14, but they just started, so... Well, sort of, they're level 30.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they were saying, like, that they're kind of getting bored, and they're like, oh, game makes me EP, how can I play a game if I sleep? And I'm just like, have you heard of this thing called caffeine overdosing?
Just dose yourself.
I'm not saying that to get through a round one you need a tool-assisted playthrough. However, with enough cans of Monster Energy or Mountain Dew, you can make it to Heaven's Door. Just like go up to the gates of Ishgard, just fucking buzzing on like 50 cans of Monster Energy.
But I managed to make it through ARR okay, but it was actually Heaven's Lord that I bounced off of, and Kathy bought me the story skin.
Oh. See, yeah, Heaven's Lord is a weird one, because I think, it starts off slow, and I'm like, kind of whatever. And then it picks up, and I'm like, okay, it's... Okay. Right. The last stretch of this Heaven's Lord is okay. I will admit, yeah, Dragon's War was pretty good. But also,
yeah,
like...
Dragon's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Also, I might have, like, my sense of humour might have had a thought to do with that, because I know... anything to do with Nidhogg I really can't take seriously, and Twids definitely helped. No, because I remember, especially, like, me and Twids had, like, one conversation about this. Because, like, at Heaven's Word, right, they bring up the whole freaky lore, and how it's like, oh yeah, Hades Builder, like, fell in love with Shiva, and they did, like, some interspecies, like, lovemaking. And they were so freaky that, like, stopped the war. And then immediately after we get this lordom, they bring up how Nidhogg's really edgy and angry, and he wants to restart the war. So it's like, okay, cool, we need to kill Nidhogg, he's the bad guy. And then out of nowhere, a bunch of characters are like, man, Murdering a dragon would be a nasty hate crime. If only there was something you could do to Nidhogg that isn't murdering him. Remember when there was all that love making and I'm like, do they want me to... Do they want me to like fuck Nidhogg? Is this the plot point? And then this is when totally explains the fact that Nidhogg only has one eye. So an eye socket's quite a vulnerable thing. So if you're just like and the dragoons, they're pretty defensive at Ishgard. So if you're just being off and the eye socket. And then, Nidhogg would maybe thank you for that, because this next part comes especially from Twids. I want to say it all out. I was responsible for most of this thought process until Twids brought out the fact that lizards, when they're bored, can lick their eyeballs. So who's to say that Nidhogg couldn't stick his tongue in the eye socket, and then if you're going hard enough, you can leave them a tasty treat. I've even read this waiting process and magical is really fucking cursed the chat, but I'm not apologising either way.
This is legit Final Fantasy lore we're discussing right
oh yeah, legit Final Fantasy lore. Yeah, please believe me, we come in the Dragon's Eye and that's how we end the Dragon War song. This doesn't help actually that Dragon War song ends with a dungeon where I did wave dashes around the roof going sloppy! And then he gets sloppy by getting himself off the fucking roof. I love that guy, that's very funny dungeon boss by it, I love that dude. Just wave dashing British man yells sloppy and slips off the sloppy and then just falls off the fucking roof. Funniest shit I've ever seen. And then I'm like, okay, you know what? There's racism, there's Dragon Kong, I'm kind of invested in the story, and then Stormblood started and it lost me.
Yeah.
Literally, I skipped everything unless I saw Xenos appear in a cutscene in which I said, silence, Alamigo, Xenos is talking.
The man with the big butt is talking.
Dude, do you know how fucking lethal was it that ending cutscene where because I've seen the screenshots right, obviously you see his big ass plenty things. You know how there's that one, especially zoomed in Panel's ass, that everyone shows you, the one who's using the Guardian? I couldn't help but laugh my ass off that screenshot comes right before he commits suicide. I cannot take that shit serious. Man proclaims he's going to end his own life because that's how he thinks the greatest death will be. Ass shot.
They knew what they were doing with that one.
What were they cooking? I'm not sure I see the vision, but I find it hilarious.
Don't let Yoshi P cook anymore. That one.
Don't let Yoshi P cook a self-murder scene. Oh, okay, honestly, it's not the... Is it bad if I say that's not the worst self-murder scene I've ever seen? Because Granblue has one where near the funny goth cat girl that does a self-murder. And immediately after it happens, Vern, the little dragon dude, his genuine reaction is, holy smokes, did you see that? And I'm like, Vern, no... Not really an appropriate response, my dude.
Yeah.
Just it's granted, if Granblue was made a few years later, I know Vern would have said, fucking Pog, dude. They can't tell me, they can't tell me I'm wrong. I know that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, actually, hold on. I might as well hide the Guilty Gear screen so it's get some privacy before fucking Jimmy 10 rank comes in with his 1,000 hour soul. Not the kind of player I'm looking for today. Right, hold on. You know,
Like when I don't know if you heard about it, but
the Happy
random dude
KO.
joined.
Yeah, the Happy Chaos man
Yeah.
that came into Neps. Dude, Nep said, "Oh, you won't believe what happened." So a Happy Chaos man, and I'm like, I already know where this story is going. You don't start a story with Happy Chaos man and then tell like that's not going to lead to a good conclusion. Like, you know, not to be main racist or anything, but like, you know, Happy Chaos, like, they as the namesake says, they cause fucking chaos, right? Absolute gremlin bastards.
Gremlin.
Yeah, top one
Absolute
character gets like one slight nerf, and they're like, guys, he's 2 frames slower now with this one attack. He's honest now. Fucking
Yeah, sure, buddy.
funniest joke I've ever fucking heard. Um. Let me just make sure I've got all the right stuff. You know, I'll just put it in the server actually, because that's fine. We accept other people. From
I
here.
don't think there's anybody. I think the only people who play Guilty in here are the people we know. So
Yeah, so it's like that's fine. I'll just put it in the gnome chat then. So yeah, there's the password to the room, and now I can switch on over. Oh, so yeah, no, let me switch off Leo, because I'm experienced with that character. Oh yeah, shit, I should have probably changed like the Twitch data, because this is still saying Night Swarm. Oops.
oh man, they really changed the game.
Because this is still saying Night Swarm. Oops. Right. Hold on 1 second. I really should have done this during the loading screen, like, update time, but I was too busy talking about coming in Nidhogg's eye, so my bad.
Does I? Nice place you got here.
Thanks, it's unedited, it's mostly just the basic house.
Hey, mine looks exactly like this too.
Oh my god, we have the same interior design idea? Oh my god, bestie.
Yeah, boxes everywhere. The true bachelor living.
Right, so what, we're fighting on the middle. Okay, right, I've changed my character
Yeah.
role as well.
Time to chimp out.
Hey, I'm nothing if not a very honest man.
True.
Oh, Goldless. I have not seen this character, or I have not fought this character in ages. I'm very looking
You
forward to
frightened?
this. Nah, I don't know fear. I am the fear. I might not be the fear.
Damn, he teleports around, huh?
Yeah, he's a quirky little guy. Wee. Wee.
I like the tornado.
It's meteors on my first time through. I'm so funny. So, you like RNG, my guy?
No.
Well, to the bot.
Ah, I slipped on a banana peel.
Oh god. Oh, that was a bad burst of panic. I might no fear.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, they gone. Oh, I forgot they gone. And it's like insane shit damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hold on, I gotta dive with this character? No way.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you got really high up, don't you?
Yeah,
Oh.
you know that he did not skip leg day. Oh, go my son.
Uh-oh. I got reeled in.
Reel him in. Yeah, I got some long
He's a
buttons of
scruggly
hold.
dude, isn't he?
Yeah, you know, you've got like the man of girth, and I've got the, you know, scrawny Silent Hill looking bastard. The claw or hand. I don't know. I think there's just bony fingers instead of claws. I don't know. I didn't keep up with Faust lore.
SCP looking dude.
Oh, good lord! I don't even got meter.
No, I got fished.
Oh, they gone. Yeah, I can't rely on my long bolts for you because your range game kinda insane when you get that security meter up.
GG. That's a very, very, very weird character, but I like him.
Oh, yeah, no, so Faust has always been like the quirky, gimmicky joke character of the series. So yeah, that's kind of like his thing, and I'm like, you know, maybe one day I'll dabble in him, and today's that day.
Hell yeah.
Oh, right, Oh wait, I don't need to care about range, I've got a teleport guessing game.
God damn.
Yeah, I can be in front you, behind you, or I could just come from above. Oh, okay, you got it. Yeah, so the thing with that move is to find the real Faust, you have to look to see if a scarecrow has a glowing eye. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
giveaway. And if neither of them have a glowing eye, it means an overhead's coming.
Oh, okay.
Like so. There's a
Nice.
yeah, there's a method behind the madness. Anyway, give me your fucking kneecaps.
Oh no! Oh!
Hey,
I
to
love
be...
that. I love that attack.
Oh yeah, it's a funny super. Although it's a little sad because in older games, instead of wheelchair as attack, yeah, it was the finger your asshole attack.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh, the home run. Nah.
Uh-oh.
I'm learning ways to get around your nurture, your pressure, but you've definitely learned some nice solid fundamentals of Gold Lewis. You're coming along well. You're gonna go far, kid. I love my comedically oversized scalpel.
Changed life. That's. He's a doctor.
Yeah, like, he might be creepy Silent Hill guy, but yo, he kind of spitting that medical advice.
Yeah, I got a free hit on you. You can get a free hit on me.
There, I got my free hit on you.
That's not fair. Come on,
Get it,
come on,
get
come on, hit me, hit me. There we go.
Patient is displaying signs of masochism.
Uh-oh. God, you're so high up, I can't do anything.
Going sometimes I just like accidentally jump and it's like, well, guess I'm like 10 feet in the sky now. You know, in hindsight I really should have seen the gun coming. It's a gold loose out of space. What did I think was gonna happen?
I like gun.
Oh yeah, you should. It's a very nice lockdown tool for gold loose and very good at dealing with zoners as well. Zoners just get crumpled to shit with that move. It's so great.
I like it, yeah. Whenever somebody tries to do long range stuff against me.
Oh my god, that's so much of my health. Okay. So you can jab a tornado with the coffin. You know what? Get what your logic makes sense. You know what? Fuck it. Let's play Mario Party. Random bullshit. Go. Oh no! I want the donut. This fat bastard ate my donut. He shot me and took my donut. He's so rude.
Yummy donut.
He does not give a fuck if it was just thrown on the ground. Food is food.
5-second roll.
I mean, true, honestly. Oh, he's so real for that. Oh no, he's got me with... He's a new fighting game player and he knows how to make good use of lows. This is unheard of. I say that as a joke, but you'd be surprised. Even some like intermediate players just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit you with highs. How can I not mix this guy up? If only there was a way I could go below the belt and strike." But I don't think there's an attack like that. Or the people who get hit by a low and then just never block it and they're like, damn, he's good. His offense is on point. Right, I'm taking your kneecaps for that one.
I love that attack.
Yeah. You know, funny guy gets the funny super. Anyway, here I come, dive.
Big dive.
The fact that Wacky Joke character is actually taller than the heavy hitting big body of the game is fucking insane.
Uh-oh. What?
Connection
I've
lost?
been disconnected. Can you hear me? What happened?
Oh yeah, no, I can still hear you. Like, it was just
The hell?
it was just the game, I think. The room's still up.
I think so. Yeah. That might have been me. Well, I can still hear you though. That's weird.
I mean, I can
What
still
the
hear
hell?
you as well. So I think it was just the game.
That's weird. Yeah, I think my game just might be borked. That might have been me.
It's
Here's-
Arc system. It works. Sometimes it happens. Like me and Nip had like the jankiest experience when we first played BlazBlue, trying to get that to be stable.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Which is like wacky because I wasn't even streaming or nothing. I had like the Ethernet off. I had like all the good connections running, and like it's so weird as well because you know I'm in Scotland, he's in France. We're not that far apart, and yet the connection was just like I'm shitting myself. It's like okay, if it was like halfway around the globe, I'd maybe understand, but I don't know what weird shit. Central Fiction was on connection wise that day. Our second session went a lot smoother though. We didn't really have any connection issues.
The hell?
So-
My Steam, like my entire Steam is just like offline now. I think that was probably me.
Oh.
Wait, is it Tuesday? Oh no. Steam does maintenance like right now. Yeah, Steam maintenance happens at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays for Eastern time.
Oh.
Yeah, usually it's around 30 minutes, but we'll see.
Ah. Oh, well, you know, I just realised I've never known what your time zone was. Well, now I know. Log it, time
Eastern,
zone. Get time zoned, nerd. I know.
yeah.
I know.
You know generally where I live and what longitude of the planet.
I know the vague part of the planet you live on now. I say that, but there's so many places I know with that time zone. It's actually a little freaky because it's like there's Florida, there's Canada, probably other places that aren't immediately coming to mind. I guess like
South
every
America.
oh yeah, like I guess most if not all of South America. So like I don't know. I guess if we wanted
I
to
think
be
I think Brazil's -5 EMT or GMT rather. Time zone. Oh no, they're not. They're -3. Oh.
closer than I thought.
Yeah. I just remember that England and by extension Scotland has you're 1 hour before everybody else in Europe. So
Yeah, which
for me.
is oh yeah, no, definitely because every other like European place, like the Germany, France, and even a bit further out, like in Hungary, like yeah, they're all just 1 hour ahead, and it's like it's a little different, but you know it works.
Mhm.
Dude, no, it's,
Well-
it's oh, did maintenance finish, or is it a big maintenance?
It's gonna be like at least 30 minutes probably. Most of the time it is. It might be even longer too sometimes, but
Well, you know, it is roundabout stream wrap up time, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream, but I'm gonna like linger around
okay.
for the maintenance. So hold on, let me see where to. Ah, God, I sent her to the off-screen dimension, but Neko's fucking back. I say that as if he's not welcome. No, he is. He always was.
I'm never here.
Sure, you aren't. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Right, let me see who's raidable. Who on the friendo list is actually streaming? Let me see. Okay, I see fellow vampire VTuber Palangray streaming. Chained Together. That's peak suffering. Oh, we love seeing people suffer.
Peak suffering.
Dude, I played that game twice. Once on stream and one off stream. The first time I played it, it was one of the few times I actually felt rage from a game. Like, oh, that game does its infuriating job right. And then
Yeah, that's one of the I hate my friends after playing this game.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that was me. And then the second time I played it was with a friend during like a drinking party night. So yeah, we played
Oh.
that, and the challenge was every time you fall, you take a shot.
Oh god.
Yeah,
You guys must have died. What the hell?
apparently I'm a very anxious and jumpy fella at platforming when I'm drunk. That's all I'll say. Like, I don't know. Next up, yo, let me tank something in FF14 while I'm pissed.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so I will raid Palangray, and chat, I will see you tomorrow. We're doing a Galleon celebration stream. We're gonna beat up the Gold Dragon, Cove, and Monster Hunter, and then we're gonna play some Galleon and Granblue versus. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah. Be there, be square chat.
Yeah. Oh, oh my god, unleash a worm, a stretch, and a hydrate. I will take that wombo combo. Right, hold on. I'm gonna stretch while grabbing the worm. Oh, so god, hold on. Now that I think about it, didn't I miss a... I think there wasn't there like a worm redeem. Oh shit. Or was I hallucinating redeems earlier? Oh no, someone redeemed a worm earlier and I completely forgot about it. Well, fuck, I owe somebody a free worm. I'm actually gonna note that down because actually people looking at it. Just got home. Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, we're in like we're near the end of streaming. We were putting like loading screen hell because of maintenances and stuff. So it's like, oh, the timing's rough. Well, I don't know. You win some, you lose some. I mean, hey, Kira, you managed to like catch me during the like repo collab that like I got dragged into last second last night. Where the fuck is my worm? Okay,
I'm
no.
worming.
No, the worm can't worm until I tell him to worm. Oh, there he is. Oh, is it? Thanks for the follow, Jovanki.
You're welcome. I don't know how the hell I haven't been followed yet, because I've tuned in a couple times, but...
Yeah, it happens. You know what, hold on, I'm placing the worm on your pompadour just to celebrate the occasion.
Thank you.
He's just a little guy, we like him. Right. Anyway, I'll see you all later. And... yeah, let's go raid Palangray and see the funny suffering that's going on there. So get the raid up, get the raid message, because I totally remembered to do that, like a good streamer. Have a good one, you too, Kira. I'll see you later.
Unleash the raider.
It's a simple but effective raid message, you know. I'm totally creative with my wordplay.
Hell yeah.